20%.
You believe in platonic friendship?
I do.
Men and women being
I do, but I've noticed that every time I try to be a platonic friend to somebody, it's always the men that are instigating the sex.
Because you have ass and you're a baddie. You know that these guys like you, but you don't like them. Instead of you to tell these guys you're not interested,
I would always
you
tell
give
you
them
I'm
this
not
mindset. You sell them this dream.
No.
That they have a shot with you.
Maybe it's the women you're
boys
missing. I
know.
would always tell you I'm not interested.
Most boys
We don't start to the love. You don't break up before.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, let us hear your heartbreak experience.
I know it's really mundane. I'm not going to lie. Just the last one, right?
Yes.
She cheated on me with my cousin.
Oh
That's
shit!
just it.
It's about that time we go. It's a motherfucking time we go. It's about that time. It's about that time.
What's up, guys? Welcome back to Bigger Thought Podcast. I'm your host, Masked Celebrity, and today, I have some very wonderful, lovely guests to my left, to my right. Look at their faces. So they are here to drag me because we had a very sweet episode last time. Check out the last episode. So give us your name. Don't forget to follow us. Don't forget to follow us on all social media platforms. On YouTube, Facebook, Instagram, TikTok at Bigger Thought Podcast. So to my left, to my right, to my left, to my right, to my left. Give us your name, your age, what you do for a living, your relationship status, and highest education level completed.
Okay, my name is Machi. Age, well, I rather not say. I'm a student. Yes.
All right. Who are you, young man?
My name is.
Who are you? Sorry. Go ahead.
Okay. My name is Legacy.
Okay.
In my mid-20s. What I do, I'm a catwalk instructor.
Okay.
I also breed dog. I sell. I train. I do graphics. I'm
Okay.
also into Web3 for those that need my services.
All right.
What else?
But we don't need your services. Thank you. All right. Who are you?
Okay. My name is Michael. I'm a musician / student. Currently 19, and this is my first time on this podcast. I'm grateful to be here. Thank
Are
you for the
you
opportunity.
single, Michael?
Oh no,
We
I'm
don't care about
taking.
this
I'm taking. I
information.
keep a ring on my finger to show
You're
it.
taking. Oh,
Yeah.
you have a girl.
Yeah, I do. What's wrong with that? Why are you laughing? What's wrong with that?
Don't worry.
Oh, okay, that's calm.
Don't worry.
It's calm.
Yes.
Don't worry about it.
Remember Michael.
Yeah,
in the nearest
remember
future.
Michael.
When he's posting her status after everything I did for you.
Oh no, come on.
Alright.
Keep it private.
Who are you, young lady?
I'm Doris,
Alright,
or you
Jo.
can call me Didi.
Didi. Okay, sorry.
I'm 23.
Alright.
I am a BTech holder.
You're a bit.
A BTech holder now.
Okay,
Latest
sorry.
graduate in town.
I'm uneducated. I'm uneducated. Okay.
Olodo.
Okay. Alright.
Yeah,
Okay.
I do a lot of things. I'm a social media manager. I'm also an events planner, a part-time events planner. I sell wristwatches, quality wristwatches.
Only you.
I feel I do a lot. Jack of all trades.
Awesome.
All right. So yes, on this topic of love, my guy is in love right now, but he's still into. At this point, Burna Boy said what? Last.
Maybe everybody go chop the break.
Burna Boy said what? Last.
You don't
Maybe
cuss.
everybody go chop the break.
No Burna Boy fan here.
You don't cuss.
No Burna Boy fan here.
Well, we love his
Everybody
music.
go show
So.
breakfast.
But last.
Nobody could drop breakfast.
Now everybody go what?
Show breakfast.
So yes, on this case of breakfast, what was the last breakfast that was served to you on a platter of tray? What was the experience like?
Wait, is this question directed at me?
No. Everyone will talk about it.
Oh, yeah.
You're not talking now. You're in love, please. So what was the last
I will
breakfast
talk-
experience?
I will talk about my last
Yeah.
relationship, my last experience.
So,
Yeah, so the relationship was good at first, but along the line it got sour. Yeah, I don't know if I was too demanding, but no, I won't say that. But yeah, he stopped caring. He stopped showing affection. Very fool.
Because of affection.
He
I
stopped
guess.
showing affection, and I complained about it. Sometimes he'd say some things like, if I complained, he'd be like, hey, it's not like he cares, or it's not his business. So how we broke up was during Valentine's Day. I didn't get a call. I didn't get a text. I wasn't worried about not getting a gift, though, but at least call me. You
Mm.
get, tell me, hey babe, this, happy vows, or at least you get send me a message.
Mm.
So it was like, towards the end of the day, I didn't get a call, so I was really pissed,
Pissed.
and I sent a very nasty text.
Nasty.
Very nasty text.
Yeah.
But I didn't send it because I was trying to break up. Or I sent it because I wanted us to talk things out. You get.
Mm.
The next day, Baba came to my lodge. It was not a funny experience.
So he served you in your house. He brought it home delivery. After Valentine, your mates were enjoying and posting. God, where you are crying in your ass. Nigerian.
Served it on the
Which
platter.
tribe was it from? Igbo, Yoruba? Eh? Igbo.
Yeah.
I thought Igbo boys love up. We are not the
But
Yoruba
The Yoruba
demons.
guys
Probably
actually
the
love
day she
better.
texted him, the words, the way she, passed her message.
But this is actually somebody I've spent months with, and you know very well. Is that not the reason why you guys are in a relationship? You should understand your partner. That hey, even if she says something, she doesn't take it to heart. You get.
Words hit like. See, one thing about words is that words can be forgiven, but they cannot be forgotten. Words hit like bullets. So those things you said.
But I'm always apologetic about it. It's not like
No, but like that's where most people exactly.
People just believe I'm sorry. Just
it's what most people get wrong. You hurt me, and you think the words that you say afterwards can cover that. It's not enough. It's actions and everything.
So what would you have me do? What would you want me to do? Roll on
Not repeat the. If you apologize for a problem once, that was a problem. If you apologize for a problem twice, that is a habit.
Nasty insult.
That's a habit.
She must have used something that
Past experiences.
No, you don't understand. Wait.
Yes,
As we are guys, let me bro code. We are going to help you here. In that nasty text, he said you must have used something against him that
Trigger.
when you guys were close and
Probably something
he shared with you.
forgiving him for in the past
Or
I
a
never-
weakness
I
of
never-
a
funny thing
weakness.
is, I never
You
did.
must have used the weakness of this guy. I guess.
No, I
women
never-
are crazy when it comes to text. So
Okay,
yeah.
no, I
They're
never
very
did.
creative.
Yes.
With their
Okay,
words.
what I said to him, what I remember saying the last
Don't
time.
worry, he's not
was-
going to watch it. Just say, what did you say to him?
I told him he had bad energy and I hated being around him.
Oh.
And they're surprised.
I know, I apologize.
I thought you'd be like,
Funny
And
thing
you're
is, he's the
surprised.
one who is always instigate. I don't get angry.
it's not
If
bad
you
now.
make me-
He's been behaving like a bitch. I thought you'd be like, get that. You even have small dick.
Nah.
Because when these females want it, so they use dick and height and what
No.
what
So,
other
did you have a
what other
question?
bullets?
I have a question for you.
Okay.
You said you apologized after the text.
Yeah, I did.
How long did it take you to send the apology? Did you wait for him to
I kept-
respond, or did you just apologize immediately after?
I apologized immediately after we talked about what made me angry. I said I was sorry. I apologized and he wasn't.
You waited till the call to apologize.
Hmm?
After you sent the text, you waited till he
I
called
didn't send
you.
a text. I sent it to his face.
Okay, you told him you hated being around him.
Yeah, he had bad energy because he was really making me angry that period.
And in that moment, you were hoping for a reaction. You were hoping it would make him feel remorseful for not being there. You were just hoping to get a positive reaction.
I was
What
hoping for.
What the hell were you thinking? What did you think that was going to do? If someone walked up to you and told you, "Hey, I don't like you. I hate your energy. I don't like being around you." Where do you think that would
Oh
lead
my
you
god,
to?
now I feel like
Yeah,
a horrible person.
It's
Yeah, actually, a horrible person.
it's not being a horrible person. You were
Oh
honest
my
with your
God.
emotions. That's a good thing. But then you can't regret this breakup because a part of you did not actually want it.
I did.
Want to break up?
A part of you did not want the
I
relationship.
wanted the relationship.
You were looking for an excuse at that point.
No, I wasn't.
To go as far as to tell someone to their face, "I hate your energy. I hate being around you." It's a declaration
Mind
of
you,
war.
this was not
Declaration of
what
war.
caused the
Mm.
breakup. This was an argument we had before. This was when I told him something. At least that should be when he knows that hey, this girl says a lot of nasty things when she's angry.
Did he bring
And
it
I
up
knew
during
it.
the breakup? Did he bring up
No,
that
he did
conversation?
not. Because I was very
Okay.
apologetic about it. You get. I
But
was
this is not the
really-
first time you're using such nasty.
I tried to control my words.
No, that
You can
the truth is some details. You're able to summarize and
I try to control my words. I know I don't have a good mouth and I barely get angry, but if you piss me off, I will say what you don't like, but I never mean it. I'm just
There's a
saying it to feel better.
There's
you
a
get?
saying: a woman who can control her words is similar to a man who can control his fist. Have you heard that? Men who beat up women. The equivalent of a man who beats up a woman when he's angry and he can't control his anger is a woman who can't control her words.
Yeah. An apology after you beat somebody up is not really helpful. It doesn't do much.
But before you people criticize, I'm gonna talk your own. When I want that person loves to me now, don't use and shine. Don't worry. I charge $150 per hour for therapy. So meet me later.
Therapy for who?
For you need a therapy. You are still trying to hit. Do you want him back?
No.
That's pause.
The hesitance.
Live.
The hesitation.
Okay, we'll make it work. We'll make it work. I'll bring you guys back together.
No.
Who
No,
follow, guys, who
it was
follow,
it
who
was
bring
really
the
terrible
dates.
when he left.
Don't worry, guys. I promise you, if you like this video, I'll organize a date.
Next
Where we'll make sure they meet
No.
themselves again.
I'm not going back.
Has he
I can't.
moved on?
I can't. Even me, I have moved on.
Are you sure you have moved
it
on?
It was hard. I think he even did way worse than I've ever
What?
done.
Did he cheat on you?
That I don't know. And
He did not cheat. Just say not cheat. As in that I don't know. See, that's
well, I feel he did. He did, but I didn't catch him or
Did you
anything.
hear?
but
I feel. When you hear that, I feel. Now you can't really paint this guy bad because he's not a bad person at this
I'm
point.
not pinning him bad.
Mm.
I'm not pinning him bad, but I'm not going back because there was a reaction I got that can never make me go back.
What's the reaction? Did
It's-
he hit you?
He didn't hit me, but
What's the reaction?
there are things I can't say. But that reaction,
You can't person say you hate the fact that you're around, you hate their presence. What were you expecting? Oh, come on, let me show you more of my presence. What were you expecting? That reaction is normal.
So they're doing that together.
No, if you tell me you hate my presence, you say that you hate my existence. Let me make it bad. I like instigating.
Yeah.
You hate the fact that
I
you
think
look like.
I hate your presence came after like probably doing an argument, an altercation. It's not as if you just met him.
no. I think when I said that was like
After
that was
he
like
said
our
the
first
breakfast.
argument.
Okay, after he served you the breakfast.
No, that was before the entire breakfast. That was like our first
Wait,
argument.
was this? It's not making sense. You said that you sent him a message.
I was
And that
about
made
to
him
bring
feel-
that up.
Yeah, and I'm giving you an instance of some nasty things. that
Some.
happened.
That, oh, you
No,
know,
like
One of a
nasty
few,
thing.
one of a
No,
few,
come
right?
on,
Okay, this is a crazy story.
one nasty thing
This
I
is a
have
crazy
we
said.
need the story. Continue. Continue rolling the camera.
One nasty, and
Zoom on her face.
this was our first argument, and I said that because I already had a lot piled up, and I just needed to clear, like you get. And we got past that. He never brought it up, but then what caused the breakup was the fact that he was not doing what he was supposed to do as my partner. You get. He was
Because
not being
Valentine
affectionate.
come and go. Person will call you.
Exactly, it was annoying. It was really annoying because I was. He didn't. The day was literally going like over. Since morning, I didn't hear from you. You didn't text me, but I saw your status that you went out. Chicken.
That's it, that's
it was
crazy.
crazy. So I was
That's crazy.
pissed. That's why I told you I don't just say anything because I feel like saying you have to do something to me before I would be really angry. So I saw that status and I was really mad. And,
Okay, that makes sense. I'm sorry if it sounds like I'm just introducing
Please,
you right now.
please speak your
But
mind.
can I ask
Why
a
you
question?
apologizing?
Earlier you said he wasn't doing what he was supposed to do partner-wise. What are you looking for in a partner?
Okay, I know you're probably thinking the monetary aspects, but yes.
Nobody said
like-
anything. Come on.
Nobody said it. Why is everything the same? Okay, but I resonate with you.
That's calm.
So I'm sure. What do you want to say?
Okay, so
You.
what I'm looking for in
Yes.
a partner, if you've read Steve Harvey's book,
You're using Steve Harvey to quote.
yeah, I
Red.
know.
Okay, sorry.
Let her land. Come on.
Did you just say red flag?
Yes, red flag.
Why?
It's a
His
plane,
wife
let
cheated
her
on him
land.
on his beauty's bodyguard. What do you
It's a
want to say?
plane. Let her land. Come
Okay,
on.
sorry.
calm down.
People should not
If
try to
you've
eat
read
these are
it-
our body girl. Sorry.
If you read, he said something. He said there is actually a way men love. They profess, they provide, and they protect.
Yeah. Let me tell
Now,
Steve Harvey that one. Let me tell him that one. No man.
And yeah, no, I
You just
don't.
use my quote.
So if you're my partner,
Mm.
I expect you to at least provide for me, yeah, protect me and profess me, which he clearly wasn't doing most of them.
He was not protecting you.
This is why he's
Now, cut is they find this baby. Make them understand the story.
Come on. Let her.
Yeah, sorry. My bad.
Finished.
My bad.
Okay, first for start,
Sorry,
he
sorry.
wasn't professing me. He was doing
Can you go?
exactly. So I'm like, he didn't want people to know that, hey, I'm actually with you,
Okay.
girl. It was like a particular set of people I just knew. Like, okay, there was one time we went out, and that was the first and only time we ever went out. And
So this
he
guy
was,
broke. Now, what do you want to tell us?
No, he's not broke.
No,
That's the funny
not
thing.
what she's trying to say.
He's not
Okay.
broke.
He was a low-key
I'm-
celebrity. He was trying to keep his identity. I'm sorry.
On that right.
Come on, he's Batman. You can't be mad at him.
That's what he was trying to
He was
do,
protecting
yeah.
you
He was
from the
trying
shadows.
to-
You said profess and
he was trying
protect,
to
right?
protect you from the shadows, from the
Please,
ninjas.
please, show me to the world. Show me off that I'm your woman. Like, I like that.
Did you
Would
tell
you
him?
not want your man
Did
to
you
tell
tell
people?
him? Did you tell him?
Communication.
This was the
Communication.
That's what I'm saying. They
That
expect
makes
you to
sense.
enter their mind and read their
And
mind.
it's an issue.
It's actually a serious issue.
Women
It's-
don't have, they don't have to communicate.
There's this video, a white man was sitting with a white lady, yeah? The lady was burning her face for no reason. Then the white guy was like, he's here to apologize to his wife in public that he cheated on her in her dreams. It sounded like a joke. Yeah?
Until you experience it.
You think it's for content.
Until you experience it. No, I get where you're coming from.
You see,
Those conversations are wild.
in her dreams. Like
She's
she
crazy.
has a hunch you cheated. You now start the next 30 minutes explaining to her that it was a hunch. Like,
Yeah.
okay,
No, you can't- no.
Work out with body cam or something.
You can't explain that it was a hunch. You have to apologize for doing it because the moment you start explaining, it's mansplaining. She's
And
not
you think-
listening.
You think it's a joke.
I swear, at this point, women are babies. You have to like,
No,
you have to hold them and spoon them and.
they know too.
Exactly. I tell us exactly what.
See,
Beyond know.
So, what went wrong? This relationship is not making sense. Even me as a therapist, I'm losing my mind.
So
here.
lost, right?
I swear, I'm
that's
losing
how.
my mind.
That's how
Does
confusing.
he know how you want to be loved?
No, I will be honest. No, that's why I said I think it was also partly my fault.
Probably how you guys started dating. There was,
No close, no
Communication.
communication.
people just rushed
Oh, yeah,
into
no,
it.
that's
that's-
From what you are saying now, yeah, it's from both parties.
Yes.
Yeah, and I'm also very terrible at communicating. It was in a way this relationship was bad and good
Now you
because
spoil
I
this.
learned.
Now you spoil this relationship. Not
Me?
you won't tell me now. You know Sabi talk, but how you know Sabi talk, but you Sabi talk?
You dey
Ah.
have
We not get them. She Sabi
Oh,
talk
yeah.
with the when it comes to bad mountain. That should be number one. Can't tell us if to drag, but then when it comes to talking, she cannot talk. You lost a king.
Ah,
I know, no, we don't know that. We
We
don't know
don't
that.
know
Please,
that.
come on,
Sure.
he could be a horrible person. We don't know.
Brooke, 304.
I
Brooke,
bet.
304.
All right.
You lost a king. You lost a good man.
well,
I'd love to hear his breakup experience.
well.
This way
Really?
just start to the love. You don't break up before.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, let us hear your heartbreak experience.
I know it's really mundane. I'm not going to lie.
Okay.
Just the last one, right?
Yes.
She cheated on me with my cousin.
English.
That's just it. That's just it. I don't.
She was upgrading software. You said no, this one is not like that. Let's go
Yeah,
back
it's
on
counts. It's like there was.
it. She know your cousin, so you came in on them doing the
No, it was
helicopter.
no,
Like,
She actually she broke up with me after it happened. She
Oh, she
told
broke
me
up
what
with you, not-
happened,
Mm.
but she didn't tell me who
Yeah,
it
she
was.
was-
She told me there was
God.
somebody else.
So she fucked your cousin.
No. They didn't get to that point. But
Are
like,
you sure? You're just trying to
I don't.
console yourself.
I had to talk with him. I had
Think
to talk
about
with
it.
him.
You talked
Come on,
to him.
it came out, she put it back
Jesus,
inside.
He actually talked.
He's my cousin. I'm not
No,
going to.
yes, yes, yes.
He's my blood. I'm not going to get rid of family for that. That's.
Cannot
that's
just
So you'd
because
rather
of-
get rid of her.
because of
she
him.
left me. I didn't get rid of her. She told me she lost feelings and she felt like moving on. So
That
it's
is us, women.
And that-
Just do one of small
Wait,
things.
I'm confused. She told you she cheated on you with
no,
your cousin.
she told me she's been seeing him and she's tired of the relationship.
Come
I like
close to
girls
the
with
mic,
guns.
come
So
close
it's
to the
like
mic.
it's like
Oh my God.
it was really straightforward. It was no hard feelings. She went, "Hi, I'm not feeling this," and
And
it's
you expected to
it's
be-
there's somebody else right now. My feelings are moving on.
You see, as rich people they communicate. See,
It's
I'm
not
not
even
feeling
what I said,
this.
Like, it's the fact that she
In
was.
it.
In it.
No, but the honesty was really welcomed. Because
It was welcome.
Them fingers, they're saying
It
yes.
was local, so yeah.
Oh.
Okay, it makes sense. It
Today's
does.
episode on fucking my cousin, episode 1.
oh come on, no, come
No,
on.
you
bro.
reached that time, my dear. It came out, she put it back inside. She's like, oh, dear cousin.
No,
Well, at least
she
she broke up
didn't
with him
meet
before
him in
doing
person. No,
anything.
she didn't meet
No,
him
she
in
cheated
person.
before she broke up. I didn't know any of the story.
She didn't meet him in person though, so it's there's that.
Console yourself. Try to make yourself feel good.
Oh no,
when you
she
can.
didn't. She wasn't in the country when it happened.
She was in the country.
Yeah, when it happened, when she broke up with me.
Rich people.
Yeah,
Isn't
so
that?
I just so broke.
This is what I'm telling you guys here. Do you not believe me? They don't even do Nigeria. They don't do this inside the country. They did outside the
White girls.
She had money, right? She was white, right?
Oh no, she's Nigerian American.
Wow. Okay.
We don't bring rich person. Don't worry, it's okay. Wait, we'll get back to you.
Alright,
You know,
cool.
we are still going to talk behind the scene. You. There's a reason why you are like this. Your story, if you start out now, you know where it ends. So what happened? What was the worst heartbreak experience ever? That hesitation. You know, when someone stays long like this to talk, he's loading up.
It's not really nice. It's not something I want to get.
You don't reduce voice now. Please increase your voice back. The way you are talking before. You
Heartbreak-
see, when
heartbreak
the one
is
that
not your
heartbreak
mate.
now.
Heartbreak is not your mate.
Let us get it. 1, 2, go.
So I'm going to try.
Yes, you try. You're going to talk.
Anyways, okay, so we were happy. It was a nice relationship. Everything was going well. So I thought. So she got into the same school with me. In fact, she entered my school for me, like course of.
Your school as in photo.
No, don't worry. Don't go into details. Just
Anyways, we ended up in the same school, yeah.
Mhm.
And get this, things just started to go left. Sorry, let me.
take back yourself. I know. Just wait.
Control
Just,
bad. Do you need a
breathe
tissue?
in.
Like,
We are here for you.
oh my god.
We are here for you.
Okay, see, yeah.
All right.
Let's just say along the line, yeah, there was trouble in paradise. I kept asking her what was wrong. She didn't tell me anything, but there was something wrong. Imagine you have a girlfriend that you cannot even hold in public. I'm not even doing much, just put her on top of her shoulder. Girl go beat my hand come out. I'll come low key to check whether anybody catch her. Make I just do that kind of thing. You talk to her about it, she'll be like, I'm wrong, isn't it? You know, what's wrong? Oh yeah, is there something I'm doing, something I'm not doing? I tried calmly, I was extremely aggressive about it. I even tried silent treatment. She didn't say much. Fast forward, before she got into the school, yeah, before she got into the same school with me, yeah, she could visit me all the way from her house, her family house. But when we got into the school, the distance from my place and her place is 200 and less for both me and her. Very big less. If she even tells me that she wants to come and she doesn't have transport, I have bike men I can send. So the one that got to me very, very much was Valentine. This was the Valentine I've been before, and I've saved up money. And I was cautious. I made sure that I would not be in school that day. Like I assigned people. I even had to bribe some people after you helped me collect projects. My assistants, that girl really helped me that period. They get also that I can plan because the Valentine fell on the weekend. It was the best. I thought it would have been the best. So Valentine fell on the weekend. We were supposed to get together that weekend. I've already planned everything out. I've saved money. I've really bought fuel in advance in case NEPA won't fuck me up. I've even spoken with Kilimanjaro. They will deliver food for us for that food 3 days. I was excited. I even before that time I asked her, will you be my vow? No, women have issues. Make
Yeah, no, I
Yeah,
get
So
it.
she won't say you tell her.
You get, I asked her to give my vow, she accepted and everything. So imagine that day now. It's Friday morning. I just ran into school to do a quick check to make sure everybody I gave their tax were, doing their things and everything. Come on. Only for me to pick my phone now. I gave that woman that was sending something 1K. Malt was 300 naira back then. So I gave her 1,000 naira. My change was supposed to be 700. As I collect my malt now, call my baby, make I know where she did so that weekend will start. Sorry, I can't hear you. I'm on my way. I'm going to town.
But you already made plans.
You
right?
get me? Like, what do you mean you're going to town? To do what?
Crazy.
You're going to town how? Are you coming back to school? When are you coming back? You understand that kind of thing, but there was no much explanation. She called the call. You know when you stay there and then you begin to talk to yourself like, nah lie. Nah lie. You get? And then I called back. She said she was on her way to her house. And I was like, I'm confused. Why are you on your way to your house? I thought we had plans. She said that she usually celebrates her Valentine with her mom. I said, I understand, yeah, but you have a boyfriend now. We've been talking about this for like some time now. If you didn't want to spend this weekend with me, you should have said so.
Yeah.
You get? She said, I'm already on my way. Like that was, I'm not trying to paint her here, but then it really pained me. You pay me with no good. Like, you pay me guy. I don't exactly go out of my way for the other gender because I've heard and I've seen things. But the person that, I called mine. I stayed there for some time. It was sinking in very, very slowly. I stood up. I was walking home, like I trekked a distance of 300 naira on bike. I trekked where I was like, and do you know the funniest part? I don't remember the journey.
Because your head was not even there.
So you were heartbroken
Yeah,
because she didn't spend the weekend with you.
That's not even.
It should sit on you like, okay, reaching there. Okay.
So I got home. I just slept. I didn't collect my change from the woman. I slept, woke up by around like 4 in the evening, went out, strolled, saw everybody in pairs and all that. I've already told every other person that I had plans. So now imagine calling back those people that called to make plans with you and then telling them that I don't get plans again. It was a bit much for me, so I just decided to let it go. Besides, I already had the whole Kilimanjaro shit coming over, full a choke. I just turned it to a week of self-care. Use that one and console myself. Now I was not okay. She came back to school. Yeah. Everything went back as if nothing happened. She didn't even want to talk about the whole thing. And I told myself, let's see how we're going to do this whole thing. Gradually, things started to get worse and worse, and then to the point that if I see her, I feel nothing. Normally, when I see her, I scream at the top of my voice. Everybody around me have tired, like, this love, Then, fast forward to what was happening now, I felt so stupid about the whole thing. Like, see, everybody knows now, this person carrying my own button. Like, this somewhere that I'm vulnerable around. Everybody around me knows that if you want this boy button, that this person. And,
It
was just painful, like, very.
You guys broke up.
We had to. My best friend told me that, see, this way you do yourself, you know, go help. You just keep hating her more and more. And then I broke up with her. Then fast forward some months later, we started talking because she lives very close to where I stay.
Okay.
Started talking again, and then she was trying to apologize, and I was confused what she was apologizing for. She kept acting weird around me. Next thing she said she wants to talk to me, I'm like, what's the issue? She bought the whole when we're dating type. I was like, what you won't tell me now? Do you know this girl didn't have like an explanation, an excuse or anything? She just told me that she knew she was terrible and she's sorry.
Really? Wow.
So that was it. And then
the wake up now can't pay me back because there's even no reason.
yes.
Like I kept asking you.
My dear, she was doing something or
And
something.
then she told me that she's the kind of girl that she can't be with one person for long. In my head, I'm like, see, you don't know why this thing is paining me, yeah? I'm too straightforward for you to do that shit with me. Everybody around me know. If I did like this, I did like this, yeah? You don't have to lie. You can't even be the worst set of friends I've been with. Trust me. So there's absolutely no reason to lie. During the whole communication process, yeah, if this is how you wanted it, you know hard. Boys love to just cheat. If you just want to fling, you know hard. If you wanted a fling, you tell me, you know hard. And then you allowed me, yeah, knew myself.
To fall in love and all.
First, you invested yourself.
That's what I'm saying. Man. When
She
a man
really
falls,
fucked
when
you
a
over.
man falls in love,
She
he
fucked
falls
you
in love.
over.
After that thing, I don't think I've ever given any other girl half. What I do now is just the bare minimum. I know you mean to.
Was she the first person you ever
And she was
loved?
the
Not
first.
really. That was
She's not
okay,
first.
First love.
No.
Okay.
First love was way terrible, but I don't consider that.
And then after this, you entered the
I don't consider.
after this whole heartbreaking, you became that nigga.
Let's just
The
say.
ninja in the
Let's
dark.
just say.
What ninja?
Let's just say the
He's a
reason why
ninja.
I won't call myself a bad person today. This is because
It's the
most of you are used to nonsense in the name of love. Yeah? So giving you guys the bare minimum attention. Imagine there was a girl that because I wrote a song like just casual shit. I built you for her. You get. Now me now every girl I'm dealing with after her has just been getting the bare minimum, but to them they're getting the
The
best.
best
I cannot give anybody more than 20%.
again.
Ever.
So he was a lover boy before he became a fuck boy, and that's the history of every fuck boy we have in Nigeria. They were once lover boys. Fuck boy association.
Ah, hell no, you alone.
That man is
This guy,
correct.
please follow this guy talk.
He's
It's the
right.
deal of love. It's
No,
not too late.
It's not. I fully
But yeah,
understand.
love is a
where
beautiful
he's
thing,
coming
so
from.
you shouldn't-
I was stupid. There were signs. I was
You
just.
shouldn't-
I was
no.
just-
You're just in
As much
love.
as you
You're
experience-
I saw
blind.
the
The guy is in
red
love.
flag. I saw the red flag.
You're
but I
blinded.
wanted to
No, hear me
follow
out.
them.
Hear me out. Experiences, because I told you like that was not my first one. I've had first girlfriend that broke up with me. Okay, no, the first girl that I kind of dated, I won't call it a relationship. She left me because like I was younger back then. I was fat and stuff. No, I'm not going to lie. It was funny. Frank can show you the throwbacks later. But like, she left me because I was unpopular. Second girl left me because, and I
The second
quote,
one left because you had 2 tens.
no. I quote her words because she broke up with me over text. You are too good looking to like
That
be
is
loyal.
very-
And this was after coming off of you are not popular and ugly, so it didn't even make sense to me.
She was lying to you.
Uh,
She was
You're
trying to
too-
raise up
you're
your
too
shoulder.
good.
That
No,
You're
I-
too-
I don't.
Men are wicked, though.
Setting you up.
No, I don't mind, but like it came with a lot of like words, stuff like
She
you
was
don't
looking for a
care, you
toxic
are
guy.
horrible,
They
and the whole
left
thing.
They left me.
She
Wait,
didn't
what
want
are
a,
you
she
talking
didn't
about?
want a loyal man.
Women
Like,
from their 16
She was
down
looking
to
for
their
a
25
toxic man.
are confused.
like,
She's
Don't
fixing
near them if you want a stable relationship. These people at this stage, they don't know what they want.
They don't.
Quote me anywhere.
Why you
They
Because
doing
don't.
what
I-
the
do-
hell
do you
is
know what
that
you
just
want?
here?
What do you want?
Don't.
They left me because I didn't have crayon in primary 3.
Oh, you did. What were you doing in primary 3, bro?
We started by
This one don't be a
they say
hoe.
catch them young. We started
No,
young.
don't be the hoe.
She left me because
Okay.
in primary 3 I didn't have crayon. And the new guy had crayons, multiple colors.
Oh no, it's because there was a new guy, not because of the crayons.
And he had
Trust me.
crayons.
It's not just the crayons.
Imagine getting heartbreaking by my tree. And you can't tell anybody, you have to just understand and watch SpongeBob.
How
Get
do you
okay.
even remember
Yeah, I was
shit that
worried
happened in
about
primary
becoming
3?
first in class.
Like, you are so.
We are all different. We are different. We have different destinies. Do you have any heartbreak story? No, you are too young. So, do you have any heartbreak story? Have they broken your heart before?
Well, I don't really like to say that it's like a dating something, because I used to see it as all those feelings you have for someone when you are younger. But then I have never experienced that kind of pain in my life. Anytime somebody asks me, "What's your heartbreak story?" I'll be like,
She has never
in
done
just
First
one.
love.
it. She has
I
never
So
done
I
it.
like
everybody
this-
has had their
I like
first.
this guy. Like like this is me, this is him. Like we're close, we're playing and everything like that. He liked me, I liked him back.
But that's the funny
But
thing.
then-
I don't know if
but
it's a
then-
woman
but
thing.
then-
There's
yeah.
always
But
that
then-
guy you never really dated, but you were really, really.
But then
really
what
into
happened? But then
him.
what happened?
But
She had
then,
to land. Let that land.
But then like it's funny because it was close to Valentine. And
Valentine
then
is
like
very bad.
Everybody
like-
has some breakfast.
Valentine!
Wait,
Like why?
experience Valentine.
Why is everybody having breakfast story on Valentine's
I know.
Day?
That's
I
when
have
their
good
true red
stories on my
colours come out.
You
Valentine's.
have the breakfast story on
No,
That's
I
when
have
the
good
red flags
stories.
come
I have
out.
good stories on my Valentine's. I don't know.
Do you know I don't look forward to? There are some certain holidays I don't even.
That's when
look
their
forward
true
to.
red
Valentine's
colours
is
come
at
out.
the top of that list.
I know. I like Valentine's for one reason. Last year there was this girl I had an interest in. We didn't date. It was just like we were really close friends. So
So
it's
you
just
knocked her.
no, actually no. But like she had a boyfriend, and on Valentine's Day he broke up with her.
And then you knocked her.
No, she came over to mine.
Calm down.
And instead of being a normal person, I'll just take advantage. It ended up being this really funny situation where we were laughing at him.
And then you knocked her.
Oh my God! Someone get
This guy does not give us a
Someone
story.
say-
No, I didn't. I
No,
didn't.
Naka.
Someone
I
take
did.
Brotherhood is not proud of you. Somebody broke up with his girl. At that
You
moment,
are
he was
really
vulnerable.
No, at that-
He was vulnerable.
at that
He could have
moment-
done a lot.
At that moment, I had to be a friend before. Man. It's like
Brotherhood is
it's like
not.
in the situations where you've experienced similar situations.
Bro,
Like
who gives
I've had people break
Bro,
up.
food
with
was
me.
in front of you. You refused to eat.
Ladies.
I've had people.
Food was in front of you. You refused to eat.
Wait. What if I was in a relationship in
Who
that
cares,
moment?
my guy?
What the hell?
No such
bro?
thing as
Come
love.
Come on, bro.
No such
Is
thing
that, is
as.
that friend our parents warned us about?
For sure, I'm feeling it right now.
What are you talking
No,
about?
bro,
Somebody
because
broke up.
hear me out. My parents always taught me, don't tell us how you have them do
Max
unto you.
Celebrity, I have a question for you.
Okay, ask me a question.
My question is, so you don't feel a lady and a man can have a genuine relationship that
Which
doesn't boil
genuine-
down to sex?
I'll say genuine. There is no such thing as genuine
See,
relationship.
That doesn't boil down to
in
sex.
general,
They
sex
asked
is
Max
never
Celebrity.
genuine.
There is no genuine
Facts.
relationship.
Because you
Facts.
are always the one. Okay, like him now. If someone comes to you now and wants to be a genuine friend to you with this mindset,
Hey
you
girl.
have, yeah, with this
Most
mindset
of
you
them-
have.
See, wait. Before I be your friend.
What are you saying?
Before I be
Thank
your
God you said
friend.
most
Wait.
girls.
Before I be your
Yeah,
friend,
let's-
I must
Eh-heh.
knock you.
You see, this is the mindset
No,
you
no, no,
always
no, no,
have.
no, no,
No.
He doesn't want friendship.
No. What advantage do men have with being friends with a lady?
That's what I wanted to even say. Like,
What? Let me ask you. What advantage do guys have with being friends with a girl?
Maybe you
You know
have
when
to
you
calm
get
down.
to being friends with a girl, you get responsibilities without. You get responsibility for that girl, and you don't even have authority over her.
Maybe
She can go and fuck a whole lot of this and get into trouble, and then you have to die on the spot
Maybe
for her
calm
for
down.
no reason. Tell me one advantage you have with being
Maybe
friends with
you're
a girl.
meeting. Maybe you're meeting.
No.
your girls.
Tell me
Because
one
I have-
reason. You're going to
I
care
have-
for this girl, be her
No, it's
emotional
not always
tampon,
this.
No,
her
as your-
psychological tampon,
as a
her mental
friend.
Maybe
tampon,
you're
and she's
meeting
going to
the
go.
wrong-
She's going to
He's
go home and fuck another Jew. You are
Oh my
stupid.
God.
Let him.
You
Maybe
are
you are
very
meeting the wrong
stupid.
kind of
He's
girl.
paying
I
for-
came. No. I'm not in pain. I came to Nigeria
Yeah,
to
you
deceive
are.
the Sims. I came to save the men. I came to close the legs of the horse and to save the Sims. Let me tell you, if you're a guy and you're friends with a girl and then you're doing all this, I'm just saying. I asked you a question. If not answer me, what do guys gain from being friends with a girl? Girls are annoying. Number one, girls don't have responsibility. They don't take accountability for their action. She's going to get into trouble. Listen to me. I've been best friends with girls before. She's going to get into troubles, run her mouth around bad people. They understand. She's going to get into trouble. When she gets into trouble, she's run back to you. Okay, do you know how many guys have died because of women? In the case of cultism, do you know how many niggas have lost their lives to cult because of a stupid woman? Do you know how many guys are in jail right now because of women?
Oh no, yeah, that one, yeah, no.
Do you know how many guys are in jail right now? You can't slap someone she does not know. And then you be like, hey, my guy will beat you. They will call you.
Who?
Everybody's not denying.
No, but like, no, hear me out.
See,
It depends on what you're looking for in a friendship.
No. Listen, if you have a friend that tampon, you
I'm
want
not
the tampon.
standing up. I'm
Imagine
not-
yourself as a tampon.
Fucking
Imagine
hell
being
no,
that girl's
hell
tampon.
no, hell no.
Emotional, psychological, physical, financial.
Nah.
You're doing all these things, right? And she can't even let. But listen, there's only one thing men want. The only reciprocation that a man will understand is sexual access. Because women are the gatekeepers to sex. Listen to
What
me,
about
my guy.
respect, though?
We don't need your money.
What about respect though?
What the fuck is respect? What are you? What respect for what?
You don't want your spouse to respect you. Let's
She's not his spouse. This
No,
is a
just
friend.
a
Are you listening?
friend.
That's what I'm saying,
She's
like-
not trying to be your. This girl. Most
I
of
don't-
the time, these girls don't have feelings for you. They don't like
Yeah.
you.
Yeah.
This is the situation where you see tech bros. A lot of tech bros are sims. A lot of church boys are sims. And this is the problem. I'm here to save you guys. I
Don't be
promise
pointing
you.
at me when you say you guys, my
I
boy. Point at the
whoever-
fucking camera.
I promise you, every tech bro in the world and in Nigeria, most of them are sims. Because there is, listen, guy, you are very, very foolish. You are doing 100% of what
A boyfriend
the
should
guy
do.
is not even doing. 10 Jesus Christ. Too many stupid men out there. You are doing 100% for this girl, right? And the nigga she smashed, she's not even giving her 10%. She's going to meet you, and you know the funny thing, when they want to settle down to
waiting for
marry,
him to talk.
when they want to settle down to marry, they go after that kind of guys, this Sims, right? She's going to give them one nice stand to the guy she finds attractive, but then you, worry, mumu, you understand? She'll tell you to wait until marriage, until she marries you, and then find that she's not even a virgin that she told you she was a virgin.
No,
You
you're
can
diverting. We're
never-
talking about friends.
don't ever try to be friends with a girl. I don't have female friends. And what I have is what?
What kind of experience have you even had with these ladies? And
Because women love taking advantage of guys.
Maybe it's the women you're meeting.
Free food.
Okay, I will agree with that. Most women are like that. They just want to because of what they can benefit.
What I have is what I
while
call.
not trying to give anything.
Every woman have two different guys in their life.
Jesus.
She's deceiving.
Wow.
You're a baddie.
Wait,
She's a baddie. You know you have guys on your DM.
She's deceiving and doing that.
You know that these guys, you don't like them.
Yeah, it's
You know that wait,
night food number 1, night food number 2.
Let me catch you now.
Boys now.
Wait. I'm going to catch you now. You have guys in your DM, yes or no? You know that these guys like you, but you don't like them. Instead of you to tell these guys you're not interested,
I would always tell
you give them this mindset. You sell them this dream.
No,
that they have a shot with you.
Maybe it's the women you're missing. I would always tell you I'm not interested.
Most boys
I'm not trying to do anything. I won't even come for.
to tell them.
Oh, you see her DM?
Yes.
No, not her. I'm talking these girls. Like
Okay.
I've seen these girls their DM. Yeah. Most times they tell these boys that they are not interested. I still see the boys move themselves. I saw one.
Yes.
The
Thank you.
They asked the boy, sorry, who's this? This boy said she should drop her account number. When
They think they can buy the women with their money. Thank you. You're speaking my mind now.
Like, what do you mean?
They're the ones always sexualizing it. Like, you get.
Tomorrow now, this girl be expecting same reciprocation from another young boy.
That guy is the same. That guy that
No, if you do something like that to me, do you know what I would say? This is when I'm
let me tell you something.
That's what I would say. But if
the worst thing that can ever happen to you is you being a simp and you're having money.
Oh yeah,
A rich
that's
simp
the
is the worst thing that can ever happen to you. You can't get this bitch. You can't get it. You're not the bitch. You can't get this bitch because you don't have game and you're trying to use money to cover up the fact that you don't have game. To use money to get her. And most of the time, at the end of the day, you don't even get the bitch. She takes advantage of you and then she goes into the world and expect that same treatment from 90% of dudes.
Now,
a lot of these Nigerian women are entitled due to simps.
Now let me talk.
Yes.
We're talking about friendship. Any guy that does that is clearly coming for sex.
Does what?
Any guy that tells you drop your other, you should know he's clearly coming for sex.
Yes.
Now I'm talking about genuine friendship.
Okay, can I ask what genuine friendship is to you?
Friendship that is like a two-way thing.
Mm.
You think girls are capable?
I know. Calm down. I know majority of the girls
let's let
are
her,
always like coming at guys for what they can benefit. Do you get? But they're also the genuine ones. I have friends who are like they have platonic friendships with guys. When you need me, I'll be there for you. If I need you, you'll be there. No, I'm serious. It's funny to you because majority of the girls are like that. But I will speak for myself too. I have friends who are like that. I'm like that with. If you need me, hey, I will come through for you. Hey, babe, Alpha.
Do you know
there is
a difference between something being realistic and something being idealistic? That's the difference. Now she's coming from this idealistic.
No, it's not. I'm talking about.
Listen. You are telling me that in the reality, right? That women that will be there, guy.
I know.
Women in Nigeria don't even believe in helping out their husbands when their husbands are down.
Not all.
Most of them believe in this idea of his money is my money, but my money is my money. This is.
No,
I'm telling you.
I'm not saying they're not women like that. They are if there were like 100 women, probably 80% are like that. But they are still the 20%.
You believe in platonic friendship?
I do.
Men and women being
platonic. I do, but I've noticed that every time I try to be a platonic friend to somebody, it's always the men that are instigating the sex.
Because you have ass and you're a baddie. No one will see you like, I want to be a Let me just say one thing. The reason why there cannot be platonic friendship between men and women because of biology. There exists in us hormones that attract ourselves, that attract the opposite sex. I'll use biology, I'll use religion.
What a stupid way!
No, it's not stupid now. I'll use biology. I'll use biology.
So you're saying they are being controlled by their
biology. Have you never heard of brothers sleeping with their sisters in their compromising situation?
Bro,
you have to put on rules. You have to put on this.
Yeah. So technically,
without boundaries,
things
will happen.
Exactly. Yeah. I like how you said boundaries.
Listen,
like,
I'm coming from a biological fact. There's a reason why men and women cannot be friends. You can have acquaintances, right? And then even if you're to have friends, it has to be on the girl to put the boundaries. If you don't put boundaries on that male friend, you guys will fuck. I'm telling you, let's be real here. The reason why you're having male friends and that male platonic friends that existed because on your side you're putting boundaries. My dear, if you don't have boundaries, that nigga will fuck you. The guys on the set don't have boundaries though. So you know this. 90% of guys can't even say no to
No,
sex.
that's exactly what I'm saying.
The
They're
boundaries
always the
come
ones
from you.
instigating the set. They're always the one
That's
coming
what
up.
because of platonic friendship.
Exactly.
It
So
cannot
as a lady,
exist.
it's left for you to now know what you're doing. Like if you don't want this, you
She's agreeing to what she's agreeing to what I'm
They
saying.
don't platonic
No.
because they don't benefit much
She's
from
agreeing to what
friendship.
I'm saying,
They
but she does
feel-
not agree to what I'm saying. Listen,
they would.
if you remove boundary, you find out that there is no such thing as
That's what you
platonic
say.
friendship.
That boundary there is self-control. You
That's
know
what I'm
that,
saying.
right?
If you remove boundary, and most of the time the boundary comes from the female, you find out that there is no such thing as platonic friendship. I came with a biological fact. She said is not a good argument. Now let me go back to that biological fact. Listen, there exists in us, in the male body and the female body, hormones that attract us to ourselves. Out of the two gender, only one can get pregnant. And it's compromising for a man and a woman to be. This is why there are actually strict laws in some religion. In UAE, in Dubai, you can't enter the same bus the woman. They have the female boss like the male boss. They're not doing this thing because they are trying to be strict, though, but because they know that unchecked, if you leave men unchecked, men are horrible people. I'm a man, oh. If you leave men unchecked, they'll do the most horrible things. And that's him. Like, I can come from the society point of view. You only being the way you are because you have male friends. You're only feeling safe because there are laws in place to really
Fair point.
hump down on niggas, bro. If there are no laws in place, you would not even want to be around the man because these men know that no one can check them out. Listen, the boundaries, the reason why your platonic friendship is, we had this argument the other day. Most of the time, platonic friendship they are there, but I'm telling you that most of the time, it's one-sided. The girls are the receiving end of everything. From finance, so she's receiving, from emotion, everything. And these niggas, men just want one thing. Do you know the problem? The problem is they grew up with being told what they should expect, but they never heard what men want. Have you ever asked yourself what the men want? We find that most of and that is one thing I warn all guys now. If you have a girlfriend who has a best friend, and then your girlfriend decides to reciprocate, my dear, know that reciprocation is sex because there is nothing that she can offer to that. If you're a guy listening to me now and you have a girlfriend who has a best friend, and that best friend is always there in the picture. When she's down, that best friend is there. When you guys quarrel, who does she go to? That best friend. Then she decides to reciprocate. You are in trouble because that reciprocation is sex. There's only one thing women can offer to men. Like it or hate it, this is a controversial point, and for me, it's sex. There is nothing that you can offer a guy. Men can go as far as anything to get sex from a woman. You say it all the time. A man can do anything. A man can do it for 3 years just to get in between your legs, and when he gets in between your legs, a man can say his line and give the money. A man can do anything for sex. Men do the most crazy things for sex. And I'm telling you, the only reciprocation a man understands. I'm speaking as a man. Quote me anywhere. They will not tell you the reason why she has male friend is because this male friend. Listen, guys will tell you what you want to hear to put you at ease.
Facts.
If I'm trying to fuck you, I will not tell you this thing. I'll be telling you everything. Okay, yes, platonic friendship is this until one day the walls come down.
See, they will be biding their time.
Do you get what I'm saying? I'm not trying to fuck in any way. I'm not trying to do anything to get into your pants.
No.
That's the reason why I'm coming out as blunt and plain. But listen to me, I'm telling you, I'm a player. I know the card where if I'm trying to fuck a girl, I will say the things she wants to hear. I will not give these opinions of mine. I'll believe, yes, platonic friendship, of course I can be your friend. I'm going to be there for you. I'm going to be there
I don't
for
want
you.
anything.
I don't want anything. Just come to me when you have a problem, my guy. And if that girl gets in a situation where she has a problem, do you know how many girls have fought because of whether she has problem with her guy? Do you know how many relationships have destroyed? It's due to this fact. I'm telling you, it works, my guy. It works. It works, bro.
Yeah.
Ex-player here speaking to you. It works all the time.
I
It
stepped
works.
back, he stepped up.
Listen, you should be scared if I'm your girl's best friend. You should be very scared. It works.
Technically,
Women
because-
do not think when they are emotionally unstable. When she's going through a quarrel with the guy, listen to you. In this your relationship that you had with your guy, and you are fighting up and down, if you had a good friend who is good looking and had every quality that was there for you, I promise you at one point you'd have compromised. Because your walls are down.
If I didn't compromise when I was not with my partner, I would not compromise when I'm.
Do you realize a Twitter page is
You can't
I
compromise
follow
when you're
a,
not with your partner because there's nothing compromising there. You're just having sex. And
Yes,
what
that's
he's saying
I'm
is
If I didn't
actually
sleep
right.
with this person when I'm not with this.
No, I like how this came up because this is the question I asked earlier. What are you looking for in a partner? You said the 3 P's: the protect, profess, and provide.
Yeah.
So if your man was not doing these 3 things, and let's just say, for instance, I stepped up, and in that moment we met like at the market and you needed something and I paid, I have provided. If I complimented you on like an outfit and it's like you look really nice, I like when you look nice and it's like you always look nice, I have professed. And if we're like going down the road and like something scary happens and you shout and I'm like, don't worry, I'm here, I've protected. I have
Now, do
fulfilled
you
your
think?
man's
Now, do you
standards.
think that woman would be looking at you as a friend or someone who she could likely want to be with?
It depends. You're the woman. Tell me. I'm just the
No, if
guy
you came at
playing
me
I'm playing my 3
And you're
piece
doing
here.
the things that probably my partner is not doing.
Yeah.
I would actually be like, okay, this person is a good. I might actually want to consider, but
Now,
I
this
wouldn't just go and have sex
No,
with you.
now this guy,
It
this person
takes
might be
time.
a
It
friend.
takes
This is what
time.
I'm saying. This is what I'm saying, bro. I'm telling you, he
Wait,
works
I
all the
wouldn't
time.
even be
I want
looking
to
at
say
you as a
something.
friend. I would be looking at you as someone I would likely
Wait,
want to
No.
I want to
In
say
this
something.
situation,
because
you
you've
guys are
already
friends.
shown me that hey, this
Okay,
person
in
can.
this situation,
be a
listen,
good
ask women
partner.
who have cheated on their partners, they will tell you these things. Most of them have spoken to them. Listen, I cheated on my partner with this guy who I thought was a green grass on the other side, but it was not really a green grass. Listen, this thing he said now is true. The 3 P's. You did not even say the 3 P's. Penetration, protection,
Yo,
and
God, you're
what?
such a fool.
Provision. These are the 3 P's. Penetration. Women go back to their ex because of that ex is good in bed. That is penetration. They don't joke with sex. Women are more curious about sex and guys. Let me just tell you. They try to hide it. Penetration, protection, and provision. Now you are her friend. You guys have been friends for quite a while. You are good looking. See, to even check a woman's box, for a woman to sleep with you, she must have found you attractive in a way of shape or form. If you're doing this thing and let's just, if we have to be honest with ourselves, women who have cheated on their guys, to tell you it's because of, at some point it was in a compromising way, it made me angry, it made me mad, I left the house, I
She
was
saw
not
the
thinking
1%
straight.
she was
I
missing.
was not thinking straight. You
She
understand?
saw the 1% she was missing. Her guy was given 99 and she saw 1%. That one thing that you say, I need this, and that other nigga didn't give it to you. So let's see the guy on the street. Let's see how good he is at that 1%. It's the
It's not
same.
necessarily the guy on the street, but making look at
No, your friend, the other guy, the person you have
good
nothing
friend that
to
is
do
there
with. It's
have
like
been there.
that 1%. Because I have a friend, his name is Lazy. He told me this. It's like women, sure they will love you. After it's done, they'll hate themselves. But 99% you can give that as long as it's not 100. If someone just one-ups you, like let's say you're providing 50k, she gets 55. In her head now it's why can't my man give me 55? You've set another standard. There's 1% lacking.
Notice how she's not saying anything.
There's
No,
1%
I'm not trying to
lacking.
generalize. I don't know how to say it because I can't be speaking for every woman because every woman is like this. But as for me, one thing I know is that as long as you're my
Speak
man,
into the mic, speak into the mic.
as long as you're my man, and you're even my last relationship, I told him that as long as you're providing for me, I don't have a reason to look elsewhere. I said it. If I need this thing and you come to, even if it's not much, but at least you're doing so. I work, I make my own, I try to make my own money. Even if it's not much, I can always add up. But as long as you're doing it for me, nothing is going to make
So
me
you don't
look
think it's
outside.
disrespectful for you to have a man who is providing for you and you have a male best friend?
A male best friend.
Yeah,
I don't
a
know.
male friend.
If he's not okay with it, then I would.
He's never okay with
Okay,
men are
wait.
never okay
No,
with
because
it.
no, I'm saying because some men are okay. When I asked my my ex-boyfriend, I told him I had some male friends that does he like the way I relate with them? Should I stop? He said it's okay as long as nothing is going on. Which means I clearly know nothing is going on.
You know you are actually a very good looking woman. Endowed in all ramifications.
He's doing the profession parts. He's doing. You see? Do you see, bro? He's covered one of the P's. He's covered one of the P's right now.
Listen, she's very good looking. Endowed in all ramifications. And I'm telling you deep down, most guys will not tell you they're not okay with it, so that they don't sound insecure. But I'm telling you that if no one plants what fruit will I use that is very, very good and attractive in the market?
Nobody plants.
No one
orange.
has a vineyard and
Yeah.
plants it by the roadside where people are walking by and leaves it on lock. I know beautiful women will always have the attention of everyone, but then it is left on you to understand that you don't expect your guy to tell you, hey, I don't like you and these so many guys.
Yeah,
You're
it's
expected to know. And that would be one of the things that might have even crashed the whole because he was not even
No.
talking at this point. What if it was? I'm
No.
like, nah, I don't really care.
I know,
anymore.
but
Because I asked.
okay. No, hear me out. Hear me out. Like from the perspective of what my parents taught me, it's do unto others as you have them do unto you. I wouldn't want my girl to have female friends the same way she wouldn't want me to have male friends. The same way she wouldn't want me to have female friends. How your ex-boyfriend, did he have any females that were close
Yeah,
to you?
he did.
Did it at any point make you feel insecure? Like on the
Yes,
Valentine's
it
Day,
did.
on the Valentine's Day when he went out, you don't know who else was in those videos.
Exactly.
So you were thinking that, and you think it's okay for you to keep men on the side. It's the same feeling. It's if I'm down and you're going to take care of me, when you're down, I will take care of you. I am not going to go out of my way to do something that I know you as a person cannot do for me. So you cannot be mad at him for having female friends. And then ask him if he's mad at you having male friends. That is just wrong. if you are going to go left,
No,
he's
understand
going
me.
left with you. It's a
He
two-way
did not-
street, like
he
you
did not
said.
have a problem with me having the friends.
No,
It's
he
the way I
said-
related with them.
He said you don't know his heart. I've had people have
Because he
issues.
clearly told me when we talked about our friends, he was like, "It's okay, don't like I shouldn't cut off anybody, but I should just know how I'm relating with them. That I shouldn't really because I asked him, should I cut off people from my life?
That's
So, like, I
that's a harsh question now. Come on, if I ask you, yo, now we're together, drop him.
Exactly. You two
The moment he
sound
says yes, he's
somehow.
manipulative and abusive.
These were people he was suspicious about.
You see, he was really
Yeah.
suspicious. You're not checking the box. Listen, there are things you could look used to. He was really suspicious. He will not come out and tell you, hey, babe, I need to drop, because he look at her, he's looking insecure.
If you felt like you made him
I
uncomfortable,
promise you, men. Let me give you the
Stop
secret.
it.
Let me give you the secret. Yeah, guys who watch this video, they will comment. Let me give you the secret. To tell you as you are serious, this guy is taking you very serious. There are 3 things you will not allow you to do. A man who wants to take you serious, I want to put the ring on it, will not allow you to dress anyhow when you're going out. He will not allow you to post anyhow on social media, and he will not allow you to keep anyhow companies, because this is supposed to be the woman,
friends.
the mother of his kids. And a man who really wants to take you serious will control you. That is where the domineering aspect comes in. See, and then if you know you're the kind of person that you're loud and you're combative, my dear, at that point, he's not giving a fuck. Someone like he knows that this my ex allowed me to have so many male friends. My dear, your ex is the reason why he's your ex.
Yeah, there's a reason why he's your ex. You're not
There's a reason why he's
together.
not with you. And then you're coming in with this new guy that is very serious about it. Like, okay, my friend, my ex allowed me, so I'm allowed to. Bro, men have 2 lists. As women have women have the friend zone list and the boyfriend list. Men have 2 lists. Men have the fuck only list and then the what? Wifey list. You probably have moved from the wifey list to the fuck only list. By the time you're saying that you are too combative and then you're not even listening, I'm telling you, genuinely speaking, do not have male friends. If you want your relationship to last, do not have male friends. Men have this egotistical. And especially if you're attractive like yourself,
Yeah, but like,
when you go out, his mind will be wandering.
facts.
There are 2 people who never experience love. 2 attractive people never experience love. Rich people never experience love. If you're an attractive girl, you will never experience love. I told you that this the other day. You have fat ass, you will never probably experience love, because you're thinking that every guy that's coming to you is coming to smash. In the same way, rich people will never experience love, because they think that every woman that's coming there is coming from their cash. So if you find one guy that's gonna above this and is genuinely serious with you, is on your own play to make him feel secure. He's not going to tell you. Never. He'll tell you.
Like what you said, if you feel like he's suspicious and uncomfortable about these people, don't keep them around. The same way you felt suspicious and uncomfortable about his female friends, don't. If it hurts you, obviously it's hurting somebody else. We're all human beings. Try to see it from not a male or female perspective. See it from a
Does
good
platonic-
person's perspective.
Does platonic friendship exist? Be honest with
Be
yourself.
honest.
See, I wouldn't. How would I put it? I have a female friend, that we are platonic.
That
It's on a platonic level.
Can I add to that?
Is she annoying?
Can I add to that?
yeah.
She's
Don't
annoying.
misunderstand me. The moment she agrees, we will fuck.
You see what I'm talking about?
Self-control.
Okay.
Platonic friendship.
Boundaries.
Hold on, but then, we she actually does come true for me.
But you, on your
We are
own part, you
reciprocal.
just want to fuck.
No,
It's
That's
like,
like- that's
no.
what I heard now.
That's an added
That's not
benefit.
what
That's what
he's
it said.
saying.
That's an added benefit. It's kind of like you have a house and then you now build like a smaller house. It doesn't
I'm
change the
saying
fact that you have
the
a
kind of
house.
friendship I have with her, it's almost to the point that I call her my guy. You get it? When I need certain things, I can count on her. If I'm
Yeah.
having like an event now, I'll be like,
Yeah.
if I already get it, I'll call her, she'll come around.
Yeah.
I'm confident that with her on scene, this event is going to go well. In fact, most of the event I did when I was in uni, she was there. Like most people even thought that she was like probably my manager or something. You get? I benefit a lot from her. When I'm not feeling fine, back then she was one that I can call on. She will leave whatever she thinks, she comes to my place. You get? So at the same time, whenever she needs me, I reciprocate. I'm benefiting. It's a two-way thing. You get? But she's the only female I have had such a relationship with. The rest wants the whole benefit without giving me
Reciprocating.
anything.
But
That
you just said what I
reciprocating.
said. If they were 180, I like that, like what you just said, then there's still
That's how I
20.
have. But
Yeah.
I'm trying to tell you one of his points now. If she agrees now, I'm telling you we will smash.
Fair
That
point.
is- that
Fair
is
point.
entirely-
I actually didn't view it from there because now I get what you're saying. It's
I
like
hope she does not agree.
Do you people not see that I'm still right?
yeah.
It goes back to the fact I said, I will still quote it. Platonic friendship would not exist if there was no boundaries in place.
Self-control.
And most of the boundaries come from the female who know that they don't find these guys attractive, but they want to benefit.
But she
Because a woman will not friend zone someone she finds attractive. Bro, these women give one night stands to attractive niggas that they like. See, and that is one clear sign to all the sims out there that say, no, my wife and my best friend, my guy. Listen, come back here. Look at me. If your wife ever friend zoned you first, before she married you,
Oh no.
you are probably the last option. She could not find someone else to replace you, and she was running old,
She went through the list.
going at both her options, and you find out, okay, I need to settle down. And this guy is asking my hand in marriage. Okay, let's do this. Women do not friend zone guys they find attractive. They do not. In fact, women even go after their fellow woman guys, knowing that this person, women don't respect themselves. They don't respect. They find guys who are in a serious relationship even more attractive to them, but they will friend zone that guy that they don't find attractive, knowing that they can benefit. There's always this tech Jews.
Yeah.
I will keep on calling the tech Jews, but most of them are the ones that have the money, and they're the ones that are sponsoring this entitlement. We now have we have what they call. We have so many entitled women in Nigeria due to these sims, the rich sims. So you still have that best friend. Can't cut him off. Time is over.
Why?
Prepare yourself for a new guy. And then you mentioned this thing. He mentioned he has a girl that anytime he sees she runs over. Now, do you think that won't be disrespectful? If that girl had a guy and then you fell sick and then she needs to be there. Do you see now how the disrespect comes in? This is why most guys are not comfortable with their girl having male friends that they are close to, because now she's not put in a situation where she now has to choose, and most times she have known you. Most times she will actually pick that her male friend over her boyfriend because she have known this person.
Because it's
more
like relationships come and go, but you've been my friend
but
for
then
so long.
that's something he said before you do something, you have to put yourself in the shoes of that person. Would you ever want to be a boyfriend knowing that your girlfriend has another guy that whenever he needs her, she's always there?
I know for you it's okay because like it also works like, do you want to be in a relationship as well? It's like if you don't want to be in a relationship, then you can just have those friends. Then it's up to her to put herself in her boyfriend's shoes. Because I actually respect guys that go after like other people's girlfriends. It's like, you know, she has somebody, but you're not stopping. I'm respecting the grind. It's like you don't know who you're getting married to, bro. The person you're with today is not the person you'll be with for life. I respect those people for stepping up and going, hey, you're with somebody, I can make you happier. Taking that chance. It's not very often you come across those people. They are not good people, yes, but they're chasing their happiness.
Actually, they are good people.
They're chasing their happiness.
This is why I said they are good people. Listen, guy, if any guy steals your girl from you, he did you a favor.
Yeah. No, what? No.
If she can be stolen,
Do you know what?
If she can tell me she's not yours.
If she can
But like,
be
but like,
she's not yours, my G.
no, I mean,
Wake
not
up to
from the
reality,
guys part
Madara.
there.
What the Madara say? Wake up to reality. Listen, thank the guys that steal. Any guy that
But if it was
has
the other
been-
way, you are so biased against
I'm
women.
not biased,
Yeah, you
my G.
are.
I'm not biased.
Yeah, you now. Did you just? He said something about guys. If a guy comes and takes a woman, he did the other guy a favor. But
Yes.
if it's the other way around,
Mm-hmm.
If a girl comes and steals your man, I don't understand.
What's the other way around? Wait.
okay. If it's the other way around and a lady comes now,
Yeah. And steals
and
me.
he-
Your lady cannot steal.
Because
it means your
she
girl
can
wasn't
make you-
working. Come on.
She will just be
It
my
means
side.
is it just
You-
stupid bet you guys make it yourself?
No.
Oh, my
anyway,
life,
come
that
on.
shit crazy.
Come on, you
That
guys,
shit
you guys
crazy.
make bets.
I've experienced it. That shit
You
crazy.
guys make bets.
Wait,
Okay,
wait,
you've not seen. I've seen a girl take another girl's man, and the man was happier with her.
Let me
And
tell you.
he-
Wait.
He's getting married to her right now.
Wait.
See,
It's probably
respect.
because of. Wait.
No, you guys will hold and you guys will slut shame
wait,
this
wait,
girl
no,
now. The girl was
Yeah, the lady
hard.
is
You guys will
Let
not shame that woman.
me tell you something now. Men do not leave a good woman. Mike's dropped.
See,
If that lady was able to take that man from that woman, it's probably because of that woman he was
she was
with
doing something better.
was lacking.
Like a
Such a way.
whole lot of things.
Men do
Better.
not leave a good woman. Mark
Like
my
I
words.
said, I
We can go out there and
respect.
fuck 100 women, but we'll still go back to our girl. If
Even
our
if
girl
you
is a
don't have
good woman,
plans for her,
men
eh,
do not
you'll
leave
just
a good
keep her one
woman.
side.
I promise you. I promise you 100%.
You need to
I
go
deal with
and
this.
check your facts.
I deal with this
I
Do
will
whatever
argue
you
with
want.
I will argue with it
Come on.
because
all
Come
men, not all men.
Oh no,
you,
yeah,
because
no.
I've
Like you said, there's the
I've
sims. There's the
never seen a
sims.
man.
There's sims.
I've never
out
seen
there.
a man
Legacy,
leave his
legacy, or let's say Sharamanta.
What's it?
Quote me anywhere.
No,
Men do
no.
not leave a good woman to
So
go
men-
be with
I am
another
telling
woman.
you, men still do.
Men dey, bro, men dey.
A man will leave a
Men
good
dey.
woman that can do this, do that for.
Do you know what
for
it means
value.
to find a
other-
good woman?
exactly.
For
Do you know what
And
it
then
means?
you come
But
back
do you know
later
what
and tell her you're
shows
sorry.
See, wait.
Yeah.
It's not making
That he
sense.
fucked,
Better
that he
than
fucked this
good
girl,
woman.
that he fucked this girl and came back to this girl does not mean he left her because she's coming the angle of as far as he cheated on her, she's no longer with her. My guy, a guy can go out there and fuck 100 bitches and still go back to this girl.
Does not mean it's good. Does not mean it's
Does
good.
not mean it's good though.
Don't do that.
But men
Don't fucking
men-
do that. It's not good. It's not.
do that because of he's trying to not get hard.
No, I'm being. I have to because I told you I respect people that do that because if she can be taken like you said,
I'm
then
not
she was never
advocating for
yours.
men to cheat on their
But
girls, but
just
I'm just
don't
saying,
do
right?
it. It's not
The
good.
difference between
Don't
a
do
man
it.
and woman cheating is very clear. We've argued about this thing several times. What did you hear? She had a hookup with his cousin and then she lost feelings for him. My guy.
It's like
my
that.
guy,
It's like,
my
I
guy,
respect
my
those
guy.
guys.
Bro, I've had a girl come on this podcast tell me she fucked the guy and then she broke up with her boyfriend and she didn't even tell him why. Because after the fucking, her feelings left. A man can go out there and fuck because he's fucking not because he likes them, because he has lust. And then after fucking post-nocturity hits him harder than his father's belt. And then he comes back to default setting and goes back to his girl.
She didn't hook up again. Not in the country.
My dear, keep on consoling yourself. Your cousin
You know.
fucked the girl.
Wait, hear me out. Cheating with your emotions is worse than cheating with your body. You know that, right? Because once a girl gives her heart to someone else, you can never get that shit back.
It's always one-sided. The guy loses at the end. Do you know how many niggas have been heartbroken? Over like this thing, it doesn't work. Just don't go down this route.
You said something about usually tell the guys. How about the girls that don't actually tell the guys? Like
There are many
no,
girls that don't tell
they
the
don't
guys.
tell the guys.
I know of a girl
So many.
that have
Yeah.
siphoned. This girl, she has a product she's selling. Bro, this is one of the most. This person's sister. This is one of the. I literally insulted this girl. I had to because she wanted to do the same thing on me. Like, this girl was giving me the vibe of it could work. Okay. I'll talk about it. So listen, let me tell you why platonic friendship does not work. See, men fall in love by providing. Nobody is more proud than a father who just paid his sons or his children's school fees. Men fall in love subconsciously by providing. The reason why platonic friendship does not work because most of the time the guys are falling in love and they're falling in love because they're doing their natural responsibilities. Imagine looking after a girl. Being there for her financial well-being, being there for her mental well. When this girl is in trouble, she cries. When she starts, she calls, she cries. You console her, you do everything, right? And then along the line, he's now used to her company. And most of these guys are lonely actually. Most of the nicest guys out there who are still tech bros, most of them are nice, but they are lonely. And then they are doing all these things for this girl, and then they subconsciously fall in love, only for them to reach a dead end, knowing that it will not work. And then another nigga is smashing a girl that they've been deaf in her whole life for. You know what I'm saying? It does not work. Disrespect. It does not work. And she said that she always tell them, listen, 90% of women out there would not do this. 90% of women out there enjoy going on free dates, eating free food, receiving gifts left and right. Most of the women will not call out and tell these guys that they do not like them. They rather play on them. It's still manipulation, right? It takes another nigga to wake up a brother like, listen, this girl does not like you at all. I stop doing all this bullshit. But listen, you see, men are loyal creatures. I promise you, the amount of time this nigga has spent on you, this male friend, the amount of sacrifices and services he has done for you, if he shows this thing to a guy, another guy, he has won a friend for life. That will literally die on the spot. You see, brotherhood is formed out of these services I'm talking about. And do you know the worst part? When she gets into a harsh thought with this guy, maybe she's now like something happens between the two of them. They actually quarrel and they bet them. You know the one thing they will tell them, I didn't ask you to do all this for me. It's 3 bullets.
When did I ask you?
Your chest will
When
just
did I ask you? Did I ever ask?
some type of way.
I been there for the market, I heard that one. I did not ask you to do all this thing for me.
There's
right?
There's another one. Again, once looked me in the eye and told me that she doesn't want me to date and she doesn't want to date me. She just wants me to be there for her. And then I shouted witchcraft.
That shit is crazy. That shit
Yes,
is
now.
Do you know how painful this shit was? Because this is a girl that whenever she's hungry, she'll call me. And guess what? Due to, I want to be a nice guy, when I buy for her, she has a roommate. Me not be like, say, one thing, I buy for the roommate too. This girl knows I like her. Like, I told her my intentions and everything. But this girl kept on. She didn't tell me no. Like she told me no, but in the way that instead of me to vex, I will understand. I don't know how to explain it. Yeah, she didn't lead me on. At the same time, she led me on. There was no definite. It was as if just they tried one day.
I had a girl that had a product she was selling. She had a business, and I kept on calling everything. I kept on asking her, "What's up? Can we work out?" She never gave me an answer because she was enjoying the benefit of what she was enjoying from me. And then I found out from a friend of hers that she was into a deep relationship with a guy. And I was so much heartbroken because I was among the list of guys that she was doing this shit to. She's very beautiful, nice. She sold this dream of it will work. If we are, she said, I just want us. No, listen. I just want us to be friends first. Let's see where it goes from there. It's not going anywhere. She knows it's not going anywhere. She's just playing on your stupidity, right? And most women will do this because they enjoy the benefit they get from having. Have you seen girls on their birthday?
Hey.
Have you seen the gifts they receive?
Have you seen a guy on his birthday?
Have you seen a guy on his birthday?
Do you guys to forget my birthday?
Do you know that's the reason why most of them like having male friends? Because on their birthday they receive a whole lot.
Yo,
before their boyfriends don't come.
I can add to this. My sister, her birthday was recent in May. She's not in a relationship, but that day she posted 3 money bouquets, and I was like, "What the fuck? Who is doing this for you? Who?"
They've not sent her money just because she's beautiful.
No, they do. I was outside with my I was outside with my sister. I was outside with my sister shopping, and like somebody asked, "Am I her boyfriend?" And I went, "No, I'm her brother." And then bro was like, "Okay, like does he have to pay to get her number?" And I'm just like, see, I don't mind money, but what the fuck are you doing, bro? What the hell?
He will.
It's too much at that point.
Yeah, if you can give me this girl's number, $200 for you, confusion will catch you. But now meet this guy, just after how they behave your guy, and still the English will change for you.
So you see what I'm talking about?
That's crazy.
So platonic friendship, it will exist if there are boundaries.
If there are boundaries.
But take off that boundary.
And if both sides can adhere to the
And
boundaries.
so technically, that's what your boyfriend is scared of.
That is no man is comfortable.
No, I'm speaking in general.
Yes.
If you have a boyfriend, technically, that's what he's scared of.
Yes.
Because in a way, self, even the kind of platonic relationship, we are here saying the guys fall in love. Let's be
Girls do as well.
Yes.
Have you been normal friends with the girl of a sudden she's telling you I love you out of nowhere? And then
They also fall in love.
Doing a lot, yeah.
They also
and then
fall in
you're
love at the
confused.
same.
Yes, that because you be like, but we agreed on just friendship. What do you mean? Say, I know, but I'm just telling you how I feel. I'm not expecting you to act on it. I just want
But
to
they're
know how you feel.
expecting
Okay,
though.
so we'll round up on this platonic. But I want to ask something else again. On this very dark man case, B-Lord was just arrested, and everyone is seeming to not to jubilate except Very Dark Man. Very Dark Man has been calling out B-Lord for his app viewpoint. That some few users have complained, they made a deposit, and then 1 or 2 things happened. And on the last episode, the first episode we made, I made the point that listen, I've used banks, and many Nigerians can testify to this, that Nigerian banks we've been in a situation where we've been fucked up by the banks. Some of us have lost our money, some of us did not even care, and then some of us have gone to the same customer service and still not received that money. I stopped using a bank I will not mention because I went 3-4 times, I couldn't get refunded. The money could not be traced. So Very Dark Man called out B-Lord, stating that this viewpoint is a scamming, alleged scamming. B-Lord has been scamming people, and then recently B-Lord just got arrested for crypto scam and the rest of the allegations. So what are your thoughts on this? Is Very Dark Man hypocritical? Does he make a point? Does he have a point in this arrest? And then if you're just what do you think about this whole thing?
I really don't know. I'm not really a VDM person, so I really don't know what he said. But one thing I know is that, like you said, apps misbehave. I don't even know what B-Lord does, but I think I saw a post where a girl she was like, she's been using the app to do her data, her transactions, and it's been working fine for her. So she's confused as to why people are dragging B-Lord. So that was how I think I got to know that B-Lord actually has an app where people can use all of this. But there's no, if he's going to drag B-Lord, then he should also drag Opay, because I've had times when Opay misbehaved like mad.
Yes.
He should drag Kuda.
Davido.
You should drag. Okay, yeah. I don't know. Davido too. The coin he used that.
He did not mention Davido during that.
Yeah, because David is his tight guy now.
What happened to?
Because
David he doesn't care about money. You know
guy.
the face like Davido. He did not mention Davido during the Soleimani case.
Forget
the
that
Abdul Suleiman that I was allegedly stating that Davido is owing him 216 million naira. He's a showmaker. He hosted some shows and he couldn't pull up.
He can't say anything about Day.
He didn't mention about that during Davido's time. He didn't mention about the Davido's coin scam something. So what is going on right now?
He can't say anything about David because technically David like brought him to, will I say, the limelight, yeah. Aside all his, but I know that where he is now, David was like part of it. So you can't buy the hand that feeds you. Yeah. So you technically he can't say anything about David. I don't know. Video is not really.
I'm not really well versed in the.
Conversed in the topic.
Yeah, I'm sorry.
I could actually care less.
Chilling. But this is the same.
But I feel VDM is stream more than his mouth can carry.
Right.
Yeah, he's doing too much. Like there are certain things you do because Vlord is a very unproblematic person. You're making the way he's doing the video is like you've had beef with this person before. Like you just hate the person for no reason.
Well,
and then this thing just happens and
I don't really know much about this VDM guy, but with what I'm hearing, he goes after a specific set of people. He's saying things that not everybody wants to hear, but
at first we thought it was a specific set of people, but then why did he call out Cubana?
there's
What was
this-
his reason? There was no valid reason to it.
to you,
I've no.
he has
no-
his reasons.
To call out
Because
Cubana.
That-
Cubana
you
came
don't think
late
there's a reason,
to
but he has
David's
a
wedding. That was technically all I heard. That Cubana came late.
he
Then when
got
Cubana,
Cubana because of I don't get
There's
it.
a lot going on here that you don't know about. Yeah, they are giving us half picture.
Exactly,
And
so
that's
when
why
come out to
I'm
say
not going
it,
to be bothered about this whole thing. If they want us to impute any type of
drop the fool.
yes, because
So we know
something
if
is
we are dragging
definitely
Cubana,
going
we know
on
how
that
we are
don't know
dragging him.
about.
You can't just come out and say, and nobody knows what Cubana did.
We live in a time where freedom of speech is not exactly a thing.
Free.
It's
It's
in your
not
head.
exactly free.
It's an imagination. It doesn't happen. There's nothing like freedom in Nigeria. So for the fact this young man has the balls to go after men like Cubana Chief Priest, yeah, and for the fact that he's still standing, he's still okay. He knows
With what he
something
said,
we don't.
then yeah.
Yes.
He knows something we don't.
Okay, I'm learning something new. I didn't even know about this entire conversation
alright,
until we started.
At this point, we'll end the show. But thank you guys. I want you guys to actually call out your social media pages and where people can find you. So, where can we find you on Instagram?
On Instagram, you can find me at Doris __ Doris spelled DHORRIS __
Okay.
Yeah, like I mentioned earlier, I'm a musician, so I just go by the same handle. I used to go by Sky Fox, but I'm currently going by the name Kid Fox, so it's just Kid Fox Official across every platform.
Alright.
So
Well, mine is Sir Legacy. Sir and Legacy.
No, that's cool.
That's just it.
Full.
Sir Legacy.
yeah, it's a French,
underscore.
it's a French word for fake.
And mine is just Jide Machi. Yeah, on Instagram.
Alright, don't forget to like the video, subscribe, comment below what you think about this. Who was capping and who is not capping, who was making sense, who was making sense. Comment below, your opinions matter. Alright guys, till next time.
Remember to be a good person.